Welcome to the greatest podcast show on earth. It's your boy, Quan.
Love it.
The marvelous one, a.k.a. J Smooth, the smoothest nigga you know. You hear me?
Looks focused right now.
You hear me? And
Like
on
it.
my right, the man, the myth, the legend.
You already know how we coming. 973.
Know the vibes. And I got my man, Big Spanish Poppy,
You heard?
Manny Batista.
Follow my OnlyFans.
We talk about it. And then here we go. I got the muscle, the goon,
Tell it.
the
buff
technical genius. Watch your mouth. It's my man, Joey. Jay.
What's going on, guys? Oh, wow.
Hey. Welcome to the 973 Vibe Podcast.
I love the new
If we
studio
vibe, you dig
already.
what I'm saying?
I love it. I love it.
We in the building, baby.
Ladies and gents, the ones that have been hearing what we do have out there.
Yeah.
This is a whole new studio, and I'm loving it.
That's right.
Loving it.
I gotta say, I'm impressed by the intro.
Yes.
Because
very much so.
normally we're all in different locations.
Yeah.
Right.
You were able to do that professionally.
We on, baby.
My man.
Extremely.
We
When
on.
he said to the right, I was like, he's not going to say
Yeah.
that.
He's going to fuck up. No.
He ain't got it. He ain't got it.
We on. But how we doing, fellas? How was your week? G, what's going on, baby? How you been?
Man, I've been great, man. You know, doing what I do, man, as a father.
Hey,
You know what I'm
talk
saying? The
about it.
kids always come first. The wife and then this big G, you know what I'm saying? Just holding it down. Had a good weekend, man. Just chilling out, taking care of business. Took the wife to dinner. We ate. Spent that bread like you do as a married man. And you know what I'm saying? That's it's fun to me, man.
In other
I'm in
words,
that point. in life.
The family's birth.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
definitely. Always.
Manny, how you living, brother?
You know what? I'm doing good. This has been a way better week. Way better. You
Man, had a fucked up March.
Yeah, March.
God.
Happy belated birthday,
Happy
Yes,
belated
yes,
birthday, man.
Yeah, we can thank you.
Come on, baby.
You guys can go back and listen to the past. But yeah, it's gotten better this week.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of time with my kids, my wife. Financially, everything's great. I'm blessed, man. I'm here. You know, it's great, man. It's great. Can't complain.
That's what's up. God bless, baby.
Yeah, always.
God bless. Joey J, how you living, my guy?
It was great. I didn't spend time with my kids because I don't have any kids.
Hey, pull out.
Because my pull-out game is strong, actually. So I'm
Pull-out game is
good.
on
Didn't have
point.
to worry about that.
Copy.
Great fucking week. Spent a little bit too much money.
Hey,
Spent
man.
way too much money.
That's what happens when you don't have kids.
Exactly.
You don't think about it. I should probably stop as well.
Fucking Friday, spent too much money. Went to a gay bar on Friday.
Wow.
Wow.
Hey,
Yes.
wow.
Very New York.
Very
New York.
Jersey City,
talk about
actually.
the money.
Jersey
City.
City, actually. Yes.
Wow.
So I wanted to talk about the money, but
That's more important. See, gay bar.
Let's circle back to that.
Yeah, so
what's going
first
on?
of all, nothing
got a-
wrong with that.
Got a
but-
few gay best friends.
Okay.
And we've had this discussion before where it's like, you feel like you're dragging them to the straight bars with you.
Absolutely.
Right.
That's,
Yeah,
that's,
pussies
that's true.
coming
That's
from.
definitely true.
After a while, you
That's
gotta
definitely
figure
true.
they want to go to their spots.
Yo, yeah, 100%.
Right.
So I'm like,
wanna
I'm down
fucking
for it.
live it
I'm down. They want to live it up.
Bro,
And
gay people
goddamn,
party.
They
Yes.
fucking,
They fucking party. It's a lot of fun.
It
It's a
was
lot of fun.
amazing. Drag queens are coming out. They were voguing all throughout that place.
It's always honestly,
I say.
it's a good time.
For
Good people.
Corona times, they were killing it.
Right?
Yeah.
It was amazing. Great time. Got a little bit
Corona
too
likes this.
Yes.
Is what you're saying.
Yes.
Did you start voguing, Joe?
I thought about it.
You see this man's
Considered
hair?
it. I was ready to
course.
go. Great time though. Spent so much money, but yeah,
But you got that stimmy.
that's a problem.
That's
problem.
it.
Ran that
It's
stimmy
gone.
up. He ran that stimmy up.
Right
Check
back
up.
Right back into the economy, baby. That's how I do
That
it.
was the point.
hey,
Let's talk about that. That's the
And
point.
that's exactly why they gave it to us.
There we go.
Hey,
It's got to go.
So how was your week, bro?
my week was lovely, man. Got together with some friends / coworkers.
Hey.
You know what I mean? Took me out, showed me a good time. You know what I mean? I really appreciate that. It was love. We got together, had a few sips, made a few moves. It's beautiful, man. It's a vibe.
Say that.
You feel me?
the
But
vibe.
speaking of stimmy,
Did you get yours?
I didn't get mine. I'm
Oh,
upset. What Drake say?
man.
I'm upset.
Question: did you check the little tracker thing?
They have a
So-
tracker. I didn't know they had a tracker.
They
too
have a
for
tracker.
while.
It's actually
Yeah, they definitely have a
very
tracker.
well. It's not
Accurate?
really accurate. It's not because they told me it was going to go to like my old bank account, Thank God it didn't, because that would have been fucked.
Right.
So it's supposed
That
to go
account's
on last
closed.
year's taxes.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
Were your that old bank account
Yeah.
associated? Okay, that's
But
why.
it went to my new bank account because I already did my taxes this year.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
that's good
Also, it
though. That
carries
means it's
over.
updated.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Even though it said it was like, now we're going to your old bank account. Don't care what you're saying.
Maybe because you had already filed.
That
That's why I
definitely makes
figured
sense
that
though,
on
because
file.
the first one that came out, I didn't get it. It went to my house account.
What?
Because I filed my taxes through my house account, and then
Sounds illegal.
no, it's not. You claim your house, motherfucker. When you own a house, you claim your house or whatever. And then remember, we had this conversation. Don't do me
Sure,
like
you
this.
can.
Don't do me like this, you son of a bitch. And I was like, I didn't get mines. And then I checked because somebody told me about the whole, oh yeah, well you can go online and check it.
Yeah.
I checked. I was like, oh well, shit is gone already because it went to
Right.
the house account. And then when I did my taxes this year, the last, what was it, the 600 and the last
The one before this.
yeah.
The 12.
The 12. Now it came. Now I actually got it. So
Congrats. I hope it's still hope because I haven't did my.
there's still another round. There's like 3 rounds or
I-
something like that that's supposed to be coming out. That people that haven't gotten it yet.
So I just did my taxes. 1920 didn't do them. I owe the man.
Well, then that's why you didn't get it. You didn't do 1920.
I feel like you've been telling me this ever since I met you.
Like every year, it's the same thing.
yeah.
Listen,
1819 didn't do them.
the man
He
is in
opened
my
up
pocket.
with that. He was like,
man.
my name is Jaquan. I owe taxes. Right?
You know when the
He didn't waste
Federal
any
Reserve
time.
started in 1912? Haven't done them since.
But you know what? I did it last Thursday. I'm proud of myself with that one. Like a big boy. You know what I'm saying?
Did the
Talk to me
TurboTax?
nice.
TurboTax?
No TurboTax rejected your boy. So I had to go to H&R.
I didn't even know they would reject motherfuckers.
I didn't know that was
200
true.
years. How much do you owe?
It was like,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna keep that
Okay,
off camera.
all right.
You know
For
what I'm
legal
saying?
purposes.
For legal. Hey, but Sam, I'm gonna finish that off, Uncle Sam. Don't worry about it. We straight.
Yeah,
We
it's
squared
coming.
away.
It's coming, baby.
I got you.
We squared away. It's coming. It's coming. But please let me get my stimmy.
As long as I owe you, you'll never go broke.
That's right.
I'm trying to run a checkup like Joe. I went those weekends.
Joe's in the negative after the stimmy.
I wasn't proud of it.
I mean, it's always fun while it's going down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always,
I mean,
always.
I didn't spend the
Just
whole
sitting
time.
on the train.
It's that, yeah. It's
At the end of the day,
train-
it's Jersey City. It's not like
It's the
fucking New York.
Uber and the
not New
train
York,
by
nah.
back. Or the next morning. Shit.
You
what
didn't
the-
plan for this, Joe. You didn't plan for this, baby.
I gotta run a lick.
Do I have enough to re-up?
Because there's always that one point in the night where you're like, am I gonna be the guy that says, let's get shots for everybody? Sure enough, that fucking came.
Of
You know
course.
what? That was me
when you get
Saturday.
when you
Yeah,
get
turn
that
up.
battery in your back.
That was me
Someone
Saturday.
has to do it. Someone has to be the guy that says,
Right.
let's get shots.
That was me Saturday. Saturday, I was like,
These guys aren't taking shots fast enough.
But you
Let's
know
get
what?
this fire
Somebody
started.
got to replicate that. Somebody else.
No,
we
but-
got to replicate that.
yeah.
Come on. Oh, shit. This is my turn.
But you
Another
know,
round for
but
the
you know,
squad.
yeah, but you know when you're with the right group of people and you're like, if I get around, he'll get around.
Yeah,
And that's how you do it. So that's how what
There's
Saturday.
like an honor system to it.
Yeah, Saturday.
Right.
It's got to be honest.
Yeah, Saturday
Code.
after the game, I'm like, finish my drinks. I said, we're not drunk enough.
So
35 rounds.
So let's talk about this though. Let's talk about this. Okay, so we're all those kind of people. You know, this crew is those kind of people.
Yeah.
But you start drawing back when you're not around those people, and you're being that guy, and you're like, let's get around, and you're waiting for the next round to come. Fucking around never makes
Never
it.
does.
Never comes.
Oh, motherfucker, yeah.
Yeah, you go,
Y'all tired?
ma'am?
Y'all tired?
No.
No other
more?
round?
The worst is when that one person's like, nah, I don't want shots. And you're like,
Oh my,
Oh,
yeah,
you
get the fuck
motherfucker.
out
You know what?
of
That's
here.
not my problem
get
because
it.
I'll
I
drink
get
that
it,
shot.
yes. But I'm like, I'm trying to turn this up right now.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep the party, either get the party going or keep the party rolling.
Yeah.
You're not here for the party.
Watch
Gotta go.
the company you keep. You
Yes.
dig what I'm
It
saying?
be your
Come
own
on, people.
motherfucking people.
Ironically,
Right.
the
Copy.
person that we're talking about would say the exact same thing to us. Like, look at these people forcing alcohol upon me. But that's another story. That's
Yeah.
another story. That's another
We're
thing.
going to put a pin in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. We talk about that.
Story for another day.
That's why they're not at this table.
So in a world where you guys have the stimulus, haven't touched it yet, what are you guys doing with it?
Well, if you haven't touched it, that means there are long-term plans associated
Yeah.
with it. Like real talk, okay,
Yeah,
I touched it because my account allows me to touch the
Yeah.
shit. You know what I'm
Talk about
saying?
it.
I'm working on a house. I have 3 children. I'm trying to ball out and enjoy life with them. I got trips and shit planned, but there's still this nest egg. There's still that nest egg. There's this account for this. There's the house account. I'm building a bunch of shit. And luckily, I'm in a place where I'm not doing it by myself. So it makes it a lot easier to enjoy those times. And blow that stimmy, baby.
Hey.
Give me another one. Say that shit. Give me another one.
Those Dave Chappelle tickets came in right there.
Hey, you know them bitches
That's
ain't
what it
cheap.
should- Yes.
Mr. Chappelle, I'm coming. I'm going to holler at you.
Talk
I'll be
about
the
it.
crazy Negro in the back losing his fucking mind.
With the yak in his
Word.
cup.
Oh, this is going to be yak. There'll be yak in my cup. I'm going to drink her cup. I just might
Make it a
sneak a
double.
cup in.
I might-
Who knows?
I'm gonna grab the guy next to mine's cup.
That's it. Yo, fuck this.
a
Hey,
fucking
hey,
party.
hey, let's talk about COVID too. He's making us get rapid tests.
Yes.
So I will drink that motherfucker's
Yes,
cup next
yes,
to me. Because
yes.
I'm good.
Yes. We're all good. If you're in
That's
here
it. You're
What
fine.
happens in that situation if you show up to the place?
and somebody comes up, I think
You just don't get the fuck in.
I think they should let him in.
This
Did you
is
get
not
your money
for you.
back? Did you get your
This
money
is
back?
not for you.
Yeah.
Well, you
Not
know what?
get
I
your
would
money
think
back.
so.
Dave, I
would
just
think
drove
so.
to Connecticut.
Wow.
You know,
You shouldn't have.
yeah.
You don't feel feverish?
Get your sick ass back here.
Yeah, that's it.
Filthy motherfucker. Come all the way
it, yeah.
down
I
here.
never even thought about that.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, you should get your money back, but who knows?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
You know? I can't say I doubt it just because it's, you know what? Because it's business, maybe you don't. And let's talk about this. There's fine print and everything.
Yeah.
You
I'm
were
sure
the
you won't.
motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
know?
you won't. I'm sure you won't.
Nah, you won't.
I can't say sure, but
I can't say sure.
I'm 95% sure.
Because a lot of times it's not going to be the person's fault that they.
At the end of the day,
Yeah.
he's not
Yeah.
dying for the money.
Yeah.
It's not your fault necessarily, unless you're licking doorknobs and shit everywhere around.
Exactly.
Well, you
But
know,
that's-
people got some crazy kinks.
Doing some Rudy Gobert shit.
Right.
Kinda-
But
Yeah,
that's the
word,
only way.
right?
that's in the same parallel as like, yo, you go into buildings, different things. You know how to take your temp. And if your temp is over that fucking line, are they not going to let you in?
They're
No.
skipping. They're skipping the tent. Let's just stuff this shit up your nose and get it
Yeah.
over with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me touch the back of your brain.
Yeah, that's it. Man. See what we got.
But you know what though? When I get my stimmies, I'm gonna pay some debt off. I'm gonna stack up. I'm
My
gonna
last
smart.
name's
Smart
Debt,
thing.
by the way, everybody.
I'm gonna take care of some things.
Those shots we were talking about on smooth, baby.
I'm gonna be responsible. I'm gonna make it work.
Yeah.
Get some things together, and then
Hey.
And then
the
I'ma blow
shots
the
come.
bag.
You know what I'm
Hey, the
saying?
shots will come.
The vibes.
You know
will be
that
gone.
Get Rich or Die Trying poster I've been trying to get?
Oh my god!
That shit autographed.
Gold plated.
All over the house.
Gold plated.
I'm gonna
So-
spray
so-
paint a motherfucker.
So what about you? What about you? I know you said you spoke of the previous one. You
So
got this
I
one.
didn't get the previous one, because it went right into whatever, like the mortgage and whatever else, and I didn't even know, so it wasn't fine. I'm also thankfully, thank God, I don't need it.
Ooh, talk your shit, boy.
Good feeling.
I'm
Talk about
happy
it.
It's a
to
good
get
feeling.
it
Talk about it, B.
because I do pay a lot of taxes.
Talk about it.
But in the same
Says
situation,
973 vibes.
yeah, well, in the
Let's talk
same
about all the
situation,
vibes.
I've done a lot of that. I got enough money that I don't have to worry about it. So what I did do with it is, I had some past bills that I didn't even know about.
Right. They sneak up on you.
We've all got that.
Yeah,
somewhere.
I didn't even know about it. And so what I did, for the most part, is before my birthday, and I said, before my birthday, I want to be debt free again.
Right.
This is the second time. Because the first one was fucking
They got me
$40,000
a
a
long
year.
time.
Jesus,
They got
bro.
me for a long time.
Yes, I didn't get taxes for a good
Yeah,
12 years.
yeah.
Like I didn't get no returns for a good 12 years.
It wasn't that long for me, but God,
Yeah, well, I was paying the
been a
minimum.
I gave them.
I was putting the minimum
Said,
for
just take
for-
my shit.
Yeah, and I was putting the minimum for a long time, and I was also a lot of self contracting, so I just
Yeah.
give me the
understand.
money.
I love your energy, Manny. You're like, what the fuck is a STEMI?
Ah.
Nigga, what the fuck is a
Boss.
STEMI, man?
I
Come
don't
on.
say it like that. Just
Fuck
you know,
is that?
I got it, and I was like, oh shit, like all right, cool, like I got it. You know what I'm saying? So what I did is I put it on little bills that I had here and there.
So I should get my dog something nice.
There's a
Unnecessary shit.
You want? hey, that fucking chain, it's pink. get it.
Somewhere out there's a deer on the road, just like, okay, I hear
Oh.
him.
That's how you bring it back. That's how you do it.
So
Right at the heart.
bringing it back for people that don't know, on my birthday, I hit a deer.
Sheesh.
I'm still questioning what he hit.
It was
Down
a deer.
goes
I-
Bambi.
or who?
Down goes Bambi.
Or who?
I left the deer fur and brains on my windshield
Sound
just in case.
real dark.
It's very wild, very
I
dark.
believe that
But-
there might have been a woman.
Watch the company you keep. You see, this guy.
Watch the road.
Okay.
But so what I did do with I got out of the debt that I did have, which was
Right.
like $10,000 whatever dollars that it was. It just popped up, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I paid that off. I used the stimulus with that. I paid that off. Had some money left over from just, I was like, "Oh well," had like 1,000 and some change left. I was like, "You know
Right.
what? Let me do something nice for the fam." I got my son a bunch of clothes, my daughter, just regular bullshit. Y'all know me. I go out into the world, into countries and all that stuff. So we're doing another big family trip.
Worldwide.
Yeah.
The quest.
The quest. I already erased the one passport. I'm working on my second one. So
talk your shit, man.
so we're going back to Turkey.
I didn't think
So-
we made time for a Manny brag hour, but
Oh,
okay.
I'm sorry. I'll wrap it up. So we're going back
He's
to
paying,
Turkey.
he's paying the largest portion.
Yeah.
Turkey, we going to Chile.
No. So what I did with the 1,200 whatever that was left, we're going back to Turkey. So I put it on that. So not because it's me, my wife, my daughter, my son.
Right.
So I put it on all that. And that's what I'm doing with that. Whatever else I got to pay on that, I'll worry about it later.
Copy. 3 cuts in your eyebrow. You're
Trying
trying
to
to
wild
wild
out,
the
man.
fuck out,
man. So,
Enjoy yourself.
so okay,
That's what we here
that's
for.
that's
You hear
that's
me?
that's
Treat yourself, don't cheat
that's-
yourself.
Do the best you can with your stimulus. I've seen
Exactly.
some wild shit, but let's talk about another topic.
Talk about it.
Let's talk about hypocrites.
Oh,
Let's
your boy.
talk about your boy. So there's a
How do you
story going
pronounce his
around.
name? It's,
I probably should have looked it up before.
Yeah,
now.
you probably
Something with a fucking D.
and then there's a J for the last name. It's just
Dylan,
like-
Word.
Dylan.
So Derrick Jaxn. That's his name.
That's his name.
Fuck
That's
Derrick.
his
Could have
name.
sworn it was
Derrick Jaxn. That's his name. YouTuber.
Instagram
Influencer,
influencer.
if you will. Okay, so this gentleman comes out. His big thing is getting online. I don't want to start off with him bashing men because, okay, that's the secondary to it. But let's just say uplifting women.
Okay.
That's his biggest thing. He's uplifting
Which isn't
women.
a problem.
Not at all. Not at all.
Love the ladies, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Uplifting women, telling them who to stay away from as a woman, giving them huge advice. A lot of women don't like that because he is a man, but his biggest thing, that's what he does.
At the end of the day, he had
Those are his
millions of
followers.
followers.
His followers are
Followers.
ridiculous. His
Yeah.
followers are wild. That's what made him relevant.
If there's content
know?
out there, somebody's gonna follow.
So that's what he does, Just came out that he's been cheating on his wife.
The entire. So to be clear,
Not the entire time.
I don't know
Not the
all of
entire
it,
time. Let's
but-
just say minimum last 2 years.
Damn.
He even had a chick that he spent his birthday with. Him
Not
and
his wife.
No,
Like they're
definitely
married.
not his
Legit
wife.
married.
They've been married
Side
for a
chick.
while too. They've been married for a while.
Okay.
So yeah. So when
My
we
man's
speak of
blowing
hypocrites,
his
this
stimmy.
is obviously the epitome of it. Of being a hypocrite. Me being a black man, man. Period. I take that very offensive.
Yeah.
Especially
Especially when
because
you made that commitment.
you
all
make that commitment, and it just puts a stain on us all.
Yeah.
As men. And
They don't trust us already, brother.
You
You
know
know,
what
after
I'm saying?
videos, you were like, he's talking about me right now, isn't he?
I felt like it, at one point. This is me at one point in my life.
I gotta go watch
He
those
is
videos.
definitely talking about me, and it's
Each
just
video is
hilarious.
just him just driving, just
Fucking
like the
internet is ruthless, destroying this fucking guy.
The internet
so.
is undefeated.
It's absolutely undefeated. It's
Facts on
absolutely
top of
undefeated.
facts.
So if we're talking about hypocrites, that's just an example. You want to talk about him specifically or any other hypocrite that you know?
But wait, did you like the video is hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because from what I hear-
Why he allowed his wife to wear that fucking bonnet?
That was I'm like, what the
They
fuck
should
is
both
going
be
on
beautiful.
here?
You already
Women
exactly.
love him
First of all,
for
you already,
his for his
you already
look.
cheated on this woman.
Where is
Yeah.
the PR team?
And now you
He said, I am the juror, the executioner.
Yes.
everything. But you already cheated on this woman, and more power to her because you're staying with the man. Whatever the case may
Right,
be.
Cobby.
More power
Definitely
to her.
Will and Jada vibes. right
Yes.
there.
Now you got.
Why are you gonna let her? Why, like, not let her, but why you just, hey, baby,
Leave the bonnet on, bitch.
spruce yourself up. Don't act like you just walk
got the
downstairs.
crazy.
She
It's
didn't give a
crazy.
fuck. At
They
this
try to
point.
make it
didn't,
look
she
like some
didn't.
She was
very
mad.
casual, like it's not that crazy big deal. Because I don't think it happened recently.
She said she knew about everything. She did
Yeah.
speak during the video.
But it
Yeah,
just
yeah.
came to light.
This is like
Yeah.
a fucking
She said
Will
she-
Smith and Jada.
At the end of the
Pinkett
day, it's
That
not
was
an
even better,
easy. Yeah, that was just,
That was an amazing time.
stuff. Yeah. But you know what though, man? He just made the fellas look bad. You gonna shit on the men? You gonna chant
For the viewers.
For the
Yeah,
viewers. You,
for the
you-
likes.
I understand getting
Doing
your
it for
bag
likes.
and all that, but that's
Yeah, you need to relax, my man.
I mean, if you know you doing it, but at some point I'm in too deep,
yeah.
so I can't stop.
Can't stop.
This is
Won't
my
stop.
wave.
stop.
I'm pretty
This is
sure
my
the
wave.
only reason why he came out with it was because it seemed like the rumors were spreading. And he's like, all right, let's get in front of this shit.
Also,
But they weren't rumors.
business
Facts.
is business.
You don't want to
I
lose
have
business
books to
either.
sell,
Yeah.
so
Honestly, this is gonna boost him.
publicity.
Boost the whole
No
thing, too.
publicity is bad publicity. Let's talk about that. No,
Uh,
if they're talking about you, okay. So you know
Bad
what?
publicity is good publicity. Is
Yes,
publicity is
because
publicity.
because it depends on how
There's
deep you're
exceptions to
willing
the
to
rules.
sell your soul.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
there's exceptions to
because
that rule.
there's
definitely
exceptions.
is.
There's huge
It definitely
exceptions.
is.
You know what I'm saying? Because at
But
the
it
end
all
of the
depends
day,
on your
that
character,
shit is
too.
not good for your home life. It's
Yeah,
not gonna go down well.
Yeah.
You know
Because
what
now
I'm
you're
saying?
staying together for the bag.
And also, there's children involved.
Oh, they got
No.
kids too.
Yes.
How many children they have?
I
10,
can't tell.
10 kids.
They
I
don't
just made
have
that up.
I want to say
They
two
got
minimum.
25.
I want to say two minimum.
Yeah.
Because
But
now
they
you
have children.
So I don't know. I didn't read completely on this, but I swear I saw something that he might have had like another.
Outside?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know.
I don't know about
Family?
that though. I don't know. Not oh family. But I don't know. I'll look a little bit more into that.
That's rough.
My man need to relax.
That's rough.
She took one on the chin like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Like
though.
Bloom.
like a champ with the bonnet on. It
yeah,
ain't
right.
come off.
Bonnet ain't even moved, dog.
The ironic thing
And
is,
she's beautiful.
if
Yeah, she
she's
is
a beautiful
very
woman.
different.
she
I
listens
seen-
to
I
his
seen that
videos,
video.
she's not staying. She shouldn't stay if she's listening to his videos.
Yeah, right.
That's the funny thing about it. She was like, "You fucking told me I should not."
You
be
know what?
saying
You told me
shit."
this a long time. As tight as he was squeezing her fucking hand, though,
Yeah.
she can't
That's
move.
the video I
the
saw.
Blood, the circulation
She
is
just
not
looked
allowing her to
uncomfortable.
move.
She was like,
She
"I don't
looked
want to
really
be
hand.
here."
We
I mean,
talked
it's
about
tough,
this
man. It's
already.
fucked
Wow.
Yeah,
up.
he started bringing up the whole Jesus thing and everything like that. I was like, "This
Oh.
fucking guy,
Nice.
this fucking guy."
Let's say this though: the world that we live in, he's still gonna stay on top.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's
Oh, of
he's
course,
definitely
of
lost a
course.
lot of viewers, but there's a lot of women that still like, you know what? I should have fucked him. I wouldn't have said nothing.
Yeah.
I'd have played the part.
Deny.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's tough, man. It's a
Keep the
tough subject.
ride going.
It's a tough subject.
Nah.
Keep it going because the bag is definitely more important.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
mean,
it comes
he
down
had
to.
Shit is
like
heavy.
2-something million followers and shit.
Really though?
Yeah,
2 million.
yeah.
And that's just on one platform. IG is his largest platform. That's where he gained the most notoriety.
Yeah,
You know,
good
That's
word.
Where he's
okay.
973, man.
Right.
I actually went to
Source
school.
I heard
went to
those,
class.
those loans you talked about.
Yeah, right.
They're paying off, guys. They're paying off.
So you know, but he's got a fucking shitload of followers on all of them.
Yeah.
Facebook, YouTube. Like he's very well known, bro. This was huge news. You know, for the urban community. Let's say it like that.
Another one down.
yeah, right.
God damn it, Derek.
Yeah, Derek fucked
damn
it up.
Derek.
Yeah,
Come on,
fucked it
man.
up. Let's talk about the internet also. Those cocksuckers posted his fucking football stats from
Oh my,
college.
that I did see.
The poor
As
fella.
football players,
Poor fella.
it looked bad, kid.
Poor fella. He went to a historically
good
black
kid.
school.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't see that
The
part.
motherfucker had one catch.
For 3 yards.
It wasn't even a first down. I want to say it. Maybe I'll throw him a couple yards. Maybe a total of
I saw
14
like-
yards. You gotta
Jesus.
do this, man, like that. And you know what's funny? The post,
So-
the picture that they posted while he was in college, she's standing by his side.
Oh,
That's wifey.
But
She's been there.
But you know
She
what
been there.
though?
She been there, holding him down.
I think this shit is strategized because the new book is Held Together.
This is what I'm saying.
Held Together.
This is what
They
I'm
set
saying.
this shit up. This is a bag.
This is what I'm saying.
Come on,
That's
man.
good.
This is too
This is
good.
what I'm saying. How the bag is not heavy enough for her to take that big of a punch.
Yeah, that's
Because I feel like she can do her own book deal now. She can do her own book deal.
And yes, maybe that's
That's
a
the
deep
setup,
because
bro.
women are not stupid.
That's the
She
setup.
should leave and do her own book deal.
Eventually.
Yeah.
leave.
She got to wait till the bag.
She
gets
said,
bigger.
sure,
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
leave the
know,
bonnet
son.
on.
Yeah.
Behind the bonnet. That's the name.
The true story behind the body.
That's it, yeah. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. So,
I mean, you touched on something, just random debate that's always gone on in my head with the whole football stats and like the dude having shitty stats and shit. So I feel like, say if you're like one of those like sports reporters, like one of those female sports reporters that start dating like a sports athlete, because you know a lot more about sports, do you think you're a little bit more inclined?
To the yes.
You get what I'm
It has
saying?
to be.
honey, you played special teams.
Exactly.
Lower your voice.
That's gotta come out. That's gotta come out.
Lower your voice.
That's gotta come out because you know
JV.
Yes, exactly.
You want 10,
Sweetheart,
bring it back
sweetheart,
down
sweetheart.
to 5, brother.
You were the holder. Just saying, you were the holder. You came out
Saw that
3
muff.
times, 4 times plus in a game. Relax.
That's gotta come out eventually. I figure.
In the argument, can you
Yeah.
imagine the heat of argument? This is my fucking, you son of a bitch. In 15 years, you got 3 tackles.
You couldn't make the XFL? You fucking kidding me?
Like I just feel like it would be a not
Arena.
somewhat embarrassing to them because like I'm going out with like Anthony Varejao or some shit like that from the fucking cast. Like this doesn't sound great.
Ocho Cinco called. He likes bonnets.
No, Chad. I'm with him.
Did I talk about the girl that I met in fucking Miami that
I love that, sir. Yes.
No.
yeah
I don't know this story.
fucking
Please let them know.
it was like FaceTiming her
Yes.
and all this stuff.
Hilarious.
I'm just saying name. I don't know.
Definitely, we're gonna edit that out.
That
So
name
a
out,
very
too.
prominent
Very
defensive
prominent.
tackle
Yeah.
that I know and you may know.
Cut to the door getting kicked in.
Yeah, right.
He would
You remember those
destroy
commercials? My man
Yes,
was tackling
the
fucking
soups
people.
and all that
yeah,
shit.
yeah. It's Fletcher's next.
From Washington.
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Washington.
Talk about a name though.
I'm just gonna
but it's
keep
very
dropping
fitting
it.
of her.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
she? What profession
Wait,
was
so
she in?
hold on.
Yeah.
So he kept FaceTiming her.
She was so the
What
football.
profession was she in?
The
Joe?
football.
Yes, follow up question.
The professional.
The professional football player that she was acquaintances with.
Just throw that shit together. Whatever.
Yeah.
They just kept frequent contact because her lifestyle found her surrounding herself with other athletes.
So now it's a lifestyle. I
sports
definitely have more
athletes.
follow up questions, but okay.
Yes.
Quite a few things surrounded
Yes.
her.
Yes. She was actually a very nice person. She like was starting her own little
sure they are.
website and shit. Like
That makes
kinda like
sense.
OnlyFans?
No, like a kind
Your
of like
bar
an
is
OnlyFans
so
kind of
low,
website.
man. Your bar is
OnlyFans isn't
extremely
just
low.
her. It's a lot.
She
of
gave me
them.
like some like I was having trouble sleeping on the plane. She gave me some stuff to help me sleep on the
Wow.
plane on the house. I was like, "You're a fucking awesome person. Cool as shit.
Okay.
Very interesting person."
Joey, the number 1 follower.
Right,
Sign up right there. That's sign up.
Where you think that Stimmy got spent?
$14.95.
My favorite tweet of all time is when Disney Plus came out with their membership. It was like, how do these companies expect us to pay for all these subscriptions? You got Disney Plus, $10.
Netflix.
Netflix.
This is worse than
15,
cable.
This shit adds up.
HBO, and OnlyFans, $1,500 a month.
How can I keep up with this shit?
One's gotta
Very
go.
Definitely won't be OF.
So this guy's calling her.
Yeah.
I need to know about the story.
Yeah.
The
Like
D's,
FaceTime
elaborate.
kind of thing, like after games. But that wasn't the only athlete. Yeah, there was other athletes.
I'm sure
And
they
you hung out with her like on the regular.
No, it was just like one day. Kind
met
of
her like going out.
Yeah,
Met her going
yeah,
out
yeah.
in Miami.
Yeah. But everything checked out. Everything checked out. I was like, oh shit.
Sure did.
Yeah.
So now the next question. What did she do?
That's a great question. Honestly, I don't know the solid answer to that. I don't know the solid answer to
Follow
that.
her OnlyFans
It felt
at underscore.
very, very sketchy, the entire thing. Like, there was another girl there with her that felt like she wasn't about that life, but the girl was like, you're going to be about this life. Like, this is...
Oh, tonight, bitch.
Yeah, kind of situation. Yeah.
Mr. Professional's on the phone. He's got friends.
Yeah.
She was like, oh, no, you don't understand. He's buying us 7 bottles tonight.
Bag chasing.
You are with everything.
Very weird vibes, but Miami.
Listen.
And you were there.
Good times. Good
Mr.
times.
305.
All the way live. All the way.
Had a linen suit and everything.
Hey.
Give me a cool
Ding,
bottle.
ding, 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 ding.
With the hat.
With that.
To the side. Yes, Joey.
Looked like the mask.
Not gonna lie, that was me a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
Not gonna lie.
I could see that.
This was a good time.
You working at Omar's Cafe too?
No,
shit.
I did go,
Right on the strip.
but no, I was on.
Should've got him
what
on
was
the
it?
strip.
Clevelanders.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Cleveland, they got the rooftop at the party.
Yes.
They got the pool outside.
Pool. I jumped
love
into
it.
the pool.
You jumped in. You're a wild boy.
That's what I do.
Hey, I love that.
And you know,
spot, yo.
you know me. Always front flips into the pool.
Word.
I'm a big guy. I'm a big
Kept
guy.
the hat on. Hat never moved. Hat never
Hat
moved.
cigar came
back
up
in place.
dry. How did he do it? Follow me. But yeah, that was definitely a good time. But yeah, Miami, you get lost, man.
It's amazing.
Miami's
It's a
wonderful.
lady.
I
It's an
love
amazing
Miami.
place.
I've been to Miami a few times.
I kind of feel like we should change the subject from Miami because it's very incriminating.
Let's go. all the way.
Copy that. Copy.
The fans know.
I want to go home.
We need listeners.
Yeah, right.
I gotta say, one of the best times I've had in quite
Ever?
some time was in Miami.
In ever.
Yeah. Especially in Corona times. Miami's just not really caring about shit.
Yeah, no. Right now, especially right
It's a
now.
good conversation.
Fucking mask off.
Right, yeah.
Alright.
Talking about the internet being undefeated. Have you seen the videos coming out of Miami?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Did you see the
It's spring
melee
break.
in that
It's
motherfucker?
spring break.
The-
That- you know what's fucked up?
There's been multiple.
People don't
melees.
think about
Oh
it.
my
This shit
gosh.
happens every year. Spring
Every
break though.
year.
I don't see a
Yeah.
difference.
Yeah.
It's
I guess because they're like,
because
all right,
because it's Corona.
yeah. It's
Because
like
it's
the
Corona.
implications. Like, you're not gonna come
Definitely
here.
happens every year.
Yeah.
Yo, Florida hit different. Yeah.
Corona likes this. So my brother lives down there in
Right.
in, like Miami. Well, he's in Orlando, but he's always in Miami. He works in Miami for the most part.
Right.
So he does outside contract and stuff. So he's like, yo,
Always sounding illegal activities.
I feel like you're judging, you son of a bitch. So he tells me, he's like, listen,
Right.
because I was gonna go down there. You know, yeah, he just had another baby and all that stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come down there. He says, stop, don't buy the ticket. What happened is before all the videos started coming out, I was like, he's crazy out here. I said, well, what's going on? He's like, not only are they half naked, they got no mask on.
That's worse. It's worse than the tits I
Yes,
see,
yes,
man,
I
every
said-
day.
That's worse.
Keep the tits out, but come on.
Put your mask on.
Put your mask on.
Be a lady.
Those are some great nipple piercings. Put your mask on. Control yourself.
See, like when I went down there, masks were on. It was just they didn't really care about like how close you were getting and stuff like that. Yeah.
No distance.
Packed.
Yeah. I mean, they were still having like that curfew, but this is back in October and shit.
And this is why the numbers goes up.
Yeah, but they're doing fine though. They're happy with it. They're totally fine.
Are they doing fine?
They
You fucking kidding me?
They like
People are
shut
still
down
dying.
a little bit.
Nah, if you ask,
People are still dying though.
they are, but at that end, if they're over, that's the problem though. If you go to those people, they're like, shit, we asked for this, we
Everybody's
didn't fucking
dying.
care.
Die anyway.
We
It's-
fucking
it's one
came
or
to
the
Florida
other.
for this
Have you
shit.
been here in the 80s?
Yeah.
We die all the
People
time.
die every day, B.
They're like,
we be all right.
we knew what we were getting ourselves fucking into.
Wow.
Yes.
We know what we're here for. Come on,
I mean,
Mama.
come on now.
Yeah.
I want to
You
be
moved
21
to Florida
again.
knowing this shit's gonna happen.
Wow, I guess, man.
Okay.
Oh.
That's definitely not me, but it's all right.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
COVID likes this. That's what it comes down to. COVID likes this. So going back to what I do want to touch on is because this guy got the fucking Dave Chappelle tickets. Didn't tell us a fucking
Nobody.
Okay, so
What's
I wish I could
coming
put a
heat?
poll out. No one would tell their friends if they got Dave Chappelle tickets. Because we want to make sure, because I'm not just buying one. I wanted to make sure.
But you already
that-
had yours.
You couldn't say nothing.
So what I also said
We're all
was they were
Chappelle
sold out.
You
as
bought them all.
soon
I
as
know
I
you,
purchased
motherfucker.
them.
You bought them all to send them on Ticketmaster. I know. You.
Okay, scheming.
You bought them off, like,
Stimulus spent well, baby.
I'm gonna buy 10 of these motherfuckers.
You bought them all free sale or?
No.
Oh, so you bought it when? See, that's my thing.
As soon as they come out.
How did you find out?
I found out on Facebook. Honestly, I saw it that he was going to be going to Foxwoods, and
There's some gaps in the story here.
I put an alarm on my phone.
Oh, there goes the alarm now.
Alarm.
Ring me alone.
So
because
he
I
knew
work.
that when it was gonna drop. He knew it was gonna drop.
I had to make sure that I bought my tickets were purchased.
Yes, that's really what it came down to.
This
I
is
had to
where
make
it
sure
comes
my
full
tickets were
circle. He got his tickets, right?
I'm like,
they
be
didn't
honest
tell
with
us, but he knew that they were gonna come out and didn't tell us beforehand.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
So you made sure you got your
guys
ticket
going
risk.
before me and my
get
wife.
You know what? I'm not mad at you though.
You just went to see Godfrey. I didn't know you were going to that day.
Gilbert?
Fuck, I told you.
That day.
No, I didn't.
Did you know?
I told
He
you.
told me about
I
it.
told everybody.
Oh, so I'm the last man out.
Of course,
I told you
Yeah.
too.
No, you didn't.
I told you. I told everybody.
He's thinking.
Because he
Did
definitely
I?
no, he was like, "Yo, I'm going to go see Gilbert."
I'm going to see Gilbert.
That's what I was like, Godfrey? It's like, no.
He told all the females. He was
Oh,
like,
I'm sure he
yeah,
did.
I smoked with him after and shit like that.
It was a good
Some
time.
cool shit.
That's my man, Godfrey. I know that guy.
Of course it is now.
Personally.
You know. But
Speaking of comedians, speaking of Dave. Now I was just thinking about this. Who are the top 3 comics? Who are your top 3 comics? Let me know something, man. Talk to me.
I'm
So
gonna just
number
throw
one
him out.
for me,
Yeah, go ahead.
Richard
You want it.
Pryor.
Okay.
Just
Richard's
because,
solid.
yeah, just because I saw him young. I was young as fuck. Not him personally,
Yeah.
but I saw his specials live from the Sunset Strip.
Classic.
That's probably like the best one for me.
Running around with a match like a match.
Yeah, yeah.
Best.
Tough
So,
times.
yes.
Don't you
And-
just love laughing at the unfortunate times? people
Yes,
have?
yes, because that's what comedy is, though.
This really is, man.
Some of the greatest comics had some fucking dark
Yeah, man.
times.
Yeah.
You know, they just excelled. So definitely number one for me would be Richard Pryor.
Right.
Eddie's up there.
Got to be 3. Stick to 3.
Stick
Stick to 3?
Stick to
Yeah,
3.
stick to 3.
Just off the top of my head,
yeah,
not even
yeah,
thinking about
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Eddie, well, Richard, Eddie, and Red Fox. Because you go listen to old Red Fox, he's fucking hilarious.
Which I haven't listened to enough.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious. Like, I'm an old
Disgusting
soul.
I'm about
for
to
his
say, you-
time.
Yes,
telling-
Disgusting for his
yes,
time.
very disgusting.
That's what you
want
to hear today.
Yeah,
that kind
like,
of comedy.
Very fucking dirty.
Yeah,
very
yeah,
dirty,
yeah.
but hilarious.
Trendsetter,
Like,
man.
talking.
He was the
facts.
father to those.
Yes,
to
yes.
those
So
guys.
those 3 guys, like off the top of my head, those are like very prominent in like my comedy and like that. Like,
Those are guys that laid down the track.
yeah. So yeah, off the top of my head.
Choo
yeah.
choo.
Keep on.
So, Eddie,
Talk about it.
Dave Chappelle.
Well,
Hands
Dave
down.
definitely a goat. That's not the
Dave,
question.
You got tickets for the show, right?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I just
You didn't tell us
stole
about him,
him,
right?
Stole him. Stole him. And
When did they go on sale on Ticketmaster again?
like 6 years ago.
Oh.
I'm sorry. Guys. But
My friends.
I'm just throwing them out. You know, we not Chris Rock, man. Chris Rock's there.
We went to Chris Rock. What was it, last year?
2 years.
2 years
COVID.
ago. 2 years ago?
COVID.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
COVID has
the one that
wiped
he
a
filmed-
year
the one-
out of our lives.
Yes, you just keep forgetting. It's like,
Was
it's
that-
deleted.
Did he-
The one that he gets
That was
for
the one,
Netflix.
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
yeah.
that. We were on that one.
love
Tambourine.
that special.
Tambourine.
Such a
And
great
um,
special.
Was that
my
was
wife's
Tambourine?
friend,
Okay.
yeah, my wife's friend. The funny thing is, so we were there on the one that he recorded.
Yeah, exactly.
And my wife's friend and her husband were actually there. Like you see them, you see us. It's
really?
hilarious. Yeah, you
Oh,
see the
shit,
video. You see
really?
them.
I couldn't see them.
I gotta
yeah,
run it back.
definitely
I gotta
caught
see
us.
y'all.
Yeah, I caught us.
Definitely
Yeah,
caught
yeah.
us.
No, they're in there a couple of times. It's
We're,
hilarious.
of course, we're trying to be
Yeah.
on the show.
Chris. But not yet. So
We love you, Rock.
Chris is definitely up there. But yes, yeah,
I had a great time, man.
yeah, it was good.
I always say that. I feel like that special is Chris's like 444.
Grown
Yes.
man type.
Yeah,
Yes,
just
yes.
feels
Okay.
like 444.
Coming back
Okay,
after all them
444.
years too.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I love the
give it
Rihanna bit.
You?
I can't say it was his best. That was his
No,
444.
Wait, so
definitely.
you-
yeah.
This is
See,
444.
what were your 3 again? I'm sorry. Dave,
Eddie, Dave, and Chris.
Chris, definitely.
Eddie, Dave.
They up there with me too. But yeah,
Make me want to throw so many more. I'm gonna stick.
it's
to
so
3.
many. Yeah, we just
with
off
three.
the top.
Stick with
Off the
three.
top.
Stick
I
with
didn't
three.
even really think about it. Dave is definitely the GOAT. I think Dave is
Dave is the
Dave
GOAT,
and,
son.
and Rich 1 and 1.
Look, making
So-
it easy for these guys.
Yeah, I know.
Joseph, shake it up.
Let's go. I mean, Dave.
Yeah,
We've
Thank
talked
you.
about him.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love Dave.
Big Louis fan.
Louis good. Louis very
C.
good.
Dreyfus.
Yeah.
She's great as well. She's great as well. She's great.
No, Louis has some great. He's a great writer.
Louis great, man.
Louis
Louis
cool,
great.
man.
Big Anthony Jeselnik fan. I don't know if you guys
Really?
Jeselnik
Yeah.
is
Just threw-
very. Jeselnik
Really?
is very.
I'm really
yeah. He is. He's very.
Above
He's sharp.
the guys we said.
I mean, like obviously those are legends, but as far as
I
like
think it's
what
just
I listen,
overall. Yeah.
as far as I listen to Jeselnik consistently because he has those jokes that I just go back
he's
to
sharp.
all the time.
Yeah, he's very sharp too.
Big fan of
With
dark
everything that he
humor as
did,
well.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
The dry wittiness and shit. Great stuff.
Smooth.
So my top 3. I mean, it's similar to everybody else's.
At this
but
point, it can't even be a top 3. It's just
bet you
3 that
Dylon's
come
on
on.
his
Yeah.
list.
No, it's
Dylon.
not.
50 Cent somehow made it onto his list. His rap.
It's the unit. But no. So
Say that.
my top 3, no category. No.
Just, throw them out there.
Okay,
yeah.
so
He's getting nervous now.
I am.
I gotta name somebody they don't know.
Light is bright, yo.
Everybody said Dave. Fuck.
Nick Cannon.
Godfrey?
I smoked a J with him. Did you know?
So Martin Lawrence.
Okay.
I was gonna say Martin
Until
if
that-
I had
Martin
another
Lawrence.
one.
He had some
Martin.
his
The Def Jam stuff too was very
his
good.
early work
Yeah.
was great. I don't like his present work.
Love the specifics.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
I like his the first
Nice
one.
little case study right there.
Yeah. So like his CD, like even talking shit. I don't know if a lot of people know that.
Yeah.
But talking shit was really good. His album.
Yeah.
The album didn't sell
It wasn't
very
even
well.
a CD.
but I thought
That was a tape.
No, it was album.
Yeah,
He
it
had
was
the
album
CD.
too?
I had the
It was on
CD.
CD? I had the tape. I had
Oh,
the
you had the
tape,
tape?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I had that. I had Richard, Chris Rock's tape. Was it? Damn, what the fuck was the name of it? I don't want to cut you off. I'll get the name of
But
it.
you
Go ahead.
did.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Copy. So I love his album. I mean, that's one of my favorites. Fucking, what was the first one, Manny? What was the first one, guys? You So
That we
Crazy.
said? Oh yeah. You're talking about Martin. You're still talking about
Martin,
Martin.
yeah.
Like we're going back
yeah.
there. That shit was great. I'm a big fan of Martin. I don't like his present work that he's doing. He got to step it up. Because I
He's
saw
also
it
been out of
do.
the game a long time.
It's a hard thing to get back in the game.
It
Like
really
even,
is. Yeah.
like even
It's
Eddie,
not like riding a bike.
upset.
Yeah.
It's just not like riding a
they
bike.
say me like even Eddie had a couple
Times
of
change.
Sets. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Eddie, they saying that
There's always
Eddie
those
had,
expectations and shit too that people are gonna have.
Eddie had a couple of
The
sets,
expectations are too high.
and
Kwanzaa
they
were
were
here throwing
good, but they
bananas
weren't
on
great.
stage and shit.
So, all right. And I like Sinbad.
Of course.
Wow.
Sinbad was good.
Classic.
It was
Classic.
clean
Say
humor.
that.
That's your 3.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad.
I love
That's
Sinbad.
definitely different. That's definitely different. But yeah, Sinbad wasn't bad.
I love
It
Sinbad.
wasn't bad.
I really do.
son.
really
What's your thing about Sinbad, Joe? You want to tell us something?
So I was talking about this with
He's gonna kick the door.
with a friend of mine. I feel like we should have a segment with just Shaquan's hot takes.
Oh, okay.
We're going to do that. We're
That'd be
going to do
great.
that.
Yeah. That'd be amazing.
But all right, let me get to my third guy. It's tough for me. It's a lot of guys.
So many guys. I think about it now.
So I have Martin. I have Sinbad.
Do you have anything in the 21st century by chance?
Wow. But you know what? I gotta go with the Mac Man.
I was gonna say Bernie.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I
say
love
Bernie.
Bernie, man.
Such a
I was
short.
gonna
say
I mean,
Bernie.
not a short career because he's
Yeah.
It was just
doing
cut
comedy
short.
for
Yeah,
a
it was
long
cut
time.
short.
He
We
got
felt cut short.
He got cut at the height when he was starting to get a lot of
Start to
fucking
pop
traction.
off. Yeah.
You know what it was? He already had it. It's just
I
Yeah.
ain't scared
We
of
just-
you,
we
motherfuckers.
just didn't. We wanted more.
Yeah, we wanted
When you
more.
get those people, you want more, man.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
More.
But it's always like that. The what is it? The brightest stars.
Feel like he could have
Yeah.
stood
Burned too
the
quick.
test of time, even being an older man. Like his shit would have just kept going.
Yeah.
His style is unmatchable.
Yeah, absolutely,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Love his energy when he hit the stage, man.
Yeah.
Come on,
Love
now.
his energy.
Well, shit, he didn't.
Miss those
they say
baggy
he
ass
was.
suits.
Yes. They say he started comedy a little later, and then
Nah,
he didn't.
He was a baby, bro.
He didn't. No, I'm talking about. Well, I'm talking
Well, his
about,
professional
yeah,
career.
his professional career.
But he had been doing it his whole
Yeah,
life.
like they started.
You could tell.
Yeah,
That's how wow
and he
was
started
so
getting
good.
busy, like busy, like
Yeah.
you know his traction.
He was older than
like,
us.
All he's in his 30s and 40s.
Yeah, he was older
Right.
than us.
You know what I'm saying? Which kind of sucks because that just shows the difference in demographic of what people are willing to accept, and especially also the urban flow was accepted, but not too much. Because as soon as we became mainstream, that's when he was like the Bernie Mac show, the Kings of Comedy. It's like, oh my God, not realizing I was watching this guy in the '90s in Def Jam.
He was bumped around a lot,
Yeah,
man. He
yeah,
had to
he
go through
was,
it.
he was.
had to go through it. He was bumped around
Down
hard
in the
body.
cellar. My brothers used to tell me, it was like, yeah, I used to see him in Gotham. I used to like,
The Mac
you know,
Man.
call outs in New York. It was like, yeah, fucking guy was hilarious. It's like, damn.
Can we
only-
throw out at least one or two young up and coming comics that we like?
Mm.
It don't have to be young. Let's just say somebody just
comics
not as
that we
big
didn't mention.
as
Yeah, just comics we didn't.
I mean,
We didn't mention Godfrey. But you mentioned Godfrey's. I like him.
But Godfrey been in the game
Yeah.
for a minute, though.
Yeah, but I'm saying that he
hasn't
but he
got-
doesn't got no traction,
get
like
his traction.
traction. You know what I'm saying?
didn't
Like
get his
he's.
traction.
I've seen a couple of his sets, but it's just he doesn't have the traction that a guy of his caliber should be having. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't get that. He ain't
Yeah.
get that look yet.
But it's so tough in comedy, though.
yeah.
It's just so many people.
Yeah,
So many.
especially
so
now,
hard.
so many.
There's only a few parts in each movie that so many people can fit that
Exactly.
same
Right,
part.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? If we're gonna talk about that, Deion Cole.
Yeah.
One of my favorites.
Yeah.
One of my
Yes,
bro.
favorites.
Yeah.
I
One of
saw
my
him at the
favorites.
Stress Factory as well.
All right, so now that we're talking about this is something that, and there's no knock on nobody because I don't knock nobody's bag. I don't like because before 2020, like I was seeing some of these guys that are like Instagram famous and hilarious. You're fucking hilarious on Instagram.
It's different on stand up though.
When you go into stand up,
a whole different thing.
Monster.
It's a whole different monster.
That's a different
Yeah.
one. It's
But you're
easy to
trying-
be funny in 30 seconds.
30 seconds, a minute. It's like, damn, like,
And a lot of the Instagram humor, some of it's just so easy, just like low hanging fruit.
yes.
Yeah,
yes.
it's like, haha, you've been in this situation, right? Like, yeah, everyone's fucking. been in
Everyone
this
has.
situation,
We could relate. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
so,
yeah, it's just
like,
easy
so
shit.
that I feel like is such like that. I feel like has kind of do a backstep to comedy and just good writers, not just necessarily comedy, because some great comedians have been great drama writers. They've gone on to direct
Just
great
being-
movies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is being talented overall.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like that has hindered some. I mean, we could pick up the Instagram famous topic another day. But it's definitely something that I've seen. I'm not gonna name names. I've seen 4 comics that are Instagram millions of followers.
Right.
And I've gone to Laugh Factory in New York, whatever the case, and it's just like, this fucking sucks. Like,
Well, let's be honest. It's
Kinda want
much
my two
easier.
drinks back.
It's. I can't say it's easy to be funny. It's much easier to write than to perform it.
Yeah,
You
gotta
have
get
to have
top-notch
delivery,
Yeah,
your timing.
yeah.
gotta work the crowd.
Yeah.
You got to work the crowd.
Yeah.
That's a
But
lot
like you
to
said,
keep up
it's
with.
low hanging fruit. It's like,
Yeah.
I feel like with
That's
the,
a
with
lot
the 1
to
minute,
keep up with. Though.
yeah.
And you're on
A 15-minute set.
stand in front of, even if it's minimum 30 people. These fuckers are staring at you. Ooh, okay.
Come on, funny guy. Yeah.
I mean, you ever seen?
You might as well smash a fruit like Gallagher at that
Yeah,
point,
yeah.
motherfucker. Like, do something.
You ever seen comedian? What is it? I think it's comedian. The Jerry Seinfeld film where he's trying to build a whole new set. And he's like, yo, it takes like months just to build a solid 15.
It was on
It's
Netflix,
solid
right?
15. A solid.
They have it on
15,
Netflix now. Yeah.
Like
All
it's
this one.
I might have to catch
not easy.
Mm-hmm.
Joe could probably attest more than me because he actually has stand up in front of people. I have written stuff, but it's easier to write a 5, and even then it kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But to write a solid 15, 30, 45 takes months, sometimes years, 2 years, like minimum.
And some of them they replace a whole hour each year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to exercise that. But that's why I commend
Bill
Dave.
Burr.
Yeah.
Bro Burr has a new set every year. A hour 15.
He obviously
every
looks
year.
like one of those guys, though. I
But
mean,
he's
you don't
fucking
get
hilarious,
many of those people in a lifetime,
But shit,
in a
Bill Burr's
generation.
another guy that we got to throw up
He's
in there.
he's heading
definitely
to
up
like the top
there.
5 of
If
this
we, I was gonna
generation
say if
right
we
now,
can
yeah.
go,
We got to think about it. Last year, was it the
he'd
last?
definitely be 6 or 7 for me. Like
Yeah,
top,
in the
top
last,
6 or 7.
what was it, in the last 4 years, he's written 2 seasons of was the
Yeah.
F is for Frank or
Yeah.
family or whatever.
Yeah.
He's written 2 seasons of that.
He's got
He's
the
written-
podcast,
and
he's
he's
got
had
the-
a
he's got the
podcast,
podcast,
and
yeah.
he's had two specials in 3 years.
Yeah.
That's bananas.
Consistency is key. Because a kid, like, yo, before, like, that's the thing. When you got Bill, you got Dave, they don't
Dave's another one though too.
They
That
don't do
just-
a lot of movies. They
Yeah.
don't do this. They keep focused on the
Yeah.
one
But
thing.
that's why they're the greats though. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why. They're
Yeah.
greats.
And they eventually they'll spin off like Bill Burr's doing the little cartoon thing. And you
Yeah,
got
yeah.
different. You got the podcast.
It's just perfect
back.
for him to let's
But
be honest.
They
It's
all are,
perfect for
those
him.
are real genuine,
Which is hilarious.
stand-up comedians. Like,
Yeah.
you gotta love it. Yeah.
It also helps that they were like growing up in a time where the social media thing wasn't a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
'Cause it's
you
very
wouldn't get
likely.
canceled and all that. other
Yeah.
Well, it's
stuff,
also
and-
very likely like if they grew up in this period, they would gravitate towards social media first
yeah,
because it's just a hot shit kind of thing.
yeah. No, yeah, I can
It's
see
possible
that. Yeah,
that-
definitely, yeah. But I just feel like now, like you said, is the whole, to go full circle with the whole thing is it's definitely like low hanging fruit and stuff.
Right.
And I just feel like a lot of the content, especially now with like the younger kids and stuff like that, I feel like it's kind of watered down.
It is. I mean, it's just.
It's like it's funny, haha. But it's like I don't want to spend 2 drinks to watch a kid.
I don't know. The newcomers, I got my eye on some newcomers. My man Chico Bean.
Chico Bean is definitely. I caught him on YouTube. He's
Carlos
definitely
Miller, bro.
And
Yeah.
my boy.
85 South Show.
Yeah. He's
85
yeah.
South Show, man.
He's
All
got
three
some
of them,
shit.
all
Yeah.
three of them.
They doing their thing, man.
Yeah.
Those the new up and coming.
Yeah, definitely.
on
I
it.
That's
caught
the new
some
Kings
shit,
of Comedy in my eyes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
They
it.
got
'Cause
time.
when I
They
think
gotta-
Kings of
I feel like
Comedy,
they
I
gotta
think
get-
of that black urban, comedy. They were definitely in a different stage of life when the original Kings of Comedy did this. Like they were grown ass. men.
Yeah,
I can
absolutely.
be very
they
honest.
were already in the game.
They were
like
established.
30
They were
years.
older.
They had children.
40 something?
Yeah, they went for D.L. Hughley was the youngest one, and I think he was still like pushing 40, 35
Damn.
later.
Late 30s.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
mid to
they were
late.
definitely older.
mid to late.
They were definitely older.
The suits set it up.
Them big
young
ass
dudes,
suits.
young dudes wasn't wearing that.
Zoop
yo.
suit.
Steve did not want to let go of that long ass coat, bro.
That was the time.
That was gonna be my
That was
question.
time.
If you guys were comics, what's gonna be your attire on your special?
That's a good one.
I gotta go leather with the dick
Right?
print showing, man.
I think I'm going
Shaq.
leather
want
as well.
Shaq.
I want
You going leather, yeah?
I
I'm
want
going
the
leather as
head
well.
to see.
Oh, man.
I'm
Tip
not
of
doing
the
leather
head.
top. I'll probably do leather pants.
I do leather pants. The
Leather
pants are the
pants.
only thing
Y'all
I
really
care
doing
about.
leather?
Rockstar leather.
Honestly, on a
Yeah.
goof, I would definitely wear leather. Just and I do the whole backdrop like raw, like Eddie Murphy.
Y'all gonna do the
with
Eddie
whole-
shit? Yo, shout out to Eddie, yo.
Shout out to Eddie. Just
Whatever,
that.
flat top
Either,
too.
either that,
Just get a flat top.
either that. I'm doing all.
Just
either
'cause-
that,
for the
yeah.
show. Just for the show.
Oh, I'm doing the all red suit,
Okay.
Like Rich.
Oh, like Rich. Okay.
all
okay.
red suit. Yeah,
I think.
with the bell bottoms, with the bell
Y'all
bottoms,
fuckers out of
and the
control.
plants.
I think I'm gonna keep it 973. Throw some Timbs on. Had
That's
it fitted
cool.
to the
Sounds
side.
like- AKA New
I'm
York.
ready to fight
You
after the
gotta,
show.
yeah, you gotta wear some
Fucking somebody
you
up
gotta wear
after
some
the
Bobby
show.
jeans.
Had it black in my mouth and shit.
Let me tell you, motherfuckers, something, man.
Bag of
I'm
J's,
selling
hot
dimes
dogs.
out. I'm selling dimes after the
Yo, I was in
show.
downtown. You know the
Alright.
color contact,
I got
man.
that piff. Anybody still smoke piff?
Newports,
I got it.
Newports.
It's like I thought Dr. J's clothes. How does he have a bag?
Lucy's. My man's doing shape ups in the back too if y'all need.
And tattoos. What's going on?
Word,
Yeah,
word.
Let's go.
I got you, yo. Color
Cut
contact, man,
creators.
is on
I know the
street.
niggas in cut creators. Y'all want something? All right, I got you.
On a copy. Come on.
It could still be like $20 too.
Yeah. And motherfuckers still be mad. Come on, bro. $20, bro.
Word.
Come on, son. I gave you that Reggie, bro. Come on.
But
I would say Dave does like the best shows as far as like the creativity of it wise. Like he'll have like when he was, what was it, a couple years ago, he was having Gambino, John Mayer
Yes,
perform in film and shit
yes,
like
yes.
that. It's fucking dope shit.
I can't wait, man.
Gambino is a fucking great comic.
Yeah,
He's hilarious.
I like
yeah.
me. I like
Gambino,
him.
Yeah.
He's
like
a
Atlanta,
great
fucking
artist.
Atlanta.
Yes.
I've watched Atlanta probably
Classic.
3-4 times now. Yeah. I love that fucking show.
It's honestly one of them. Probably it would be probably top 5 shows for me.
I'm dying waiting for the next
That's a
season.
Season 3, yeah. He said season 3 is gonna be like Sopranos level. That's
I
what he
believe
said.
it, bro.
Yeah.
I believe
Man,
it.
yeah.
I believe
You know
it.
what?
that boy creative, man.
Top
Because
shows.
he's so fucking creative.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? His writing, he does it all.
Bro,
Yo,
he
he's
does it
one of
all.
those
That's why I
Swiss
say-
Army.
That's
now.
why I say comedian, artist. Because
Yeah.
he's a fucking.
That's
music
art.
is
It's
dope.
art.
Music is. Yeah.
This is America.
Say that shit. Yes, man. He took over a full
And he was on-
365 days with that song.
He writes. He writes music. He writes shows.
Right.
He writes comedy. This fucking kid does it all.
Yeah. No, he
He in every bag, yo.
Yeah.
It's
it all.
impressive.
And he disappears. Disappears and then comes back with some fucking fire.
That's legendary shit. That's some Prince shit right there.
Yeah.
He gonna
You know
float
what?
around
I was
next
Throw
time.
him in the
literally thinking
conversation,
about that
goddammit.
Prince when
I
he
would,
was.
I would like to see him release another special because he's
Yes.
only coming out with Weirdo, which
Yeah.
was solid.
Which
was
very solid, very solid.
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
when
like
he's a lot
he's just
younger.
I feel-
outgrown that
well-
shit, man.
well,
but
you
I
know,
could. That's why I want to see like a
That's
grown
for
up, more
us.
special
That'd be
kind
for
of
the
thing.
fans.
I want to see like a grown
Well,
up
you-
special now.
Cause I
that's
was really
Gambino.
gassed when he was thinking about doing Spider Man.
Well, so that's
Yeah,
going
he
back
did
to
the
that. He was
repetition, right?
very disappointed because he wanted to be Miles Morales.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, absolutely.
He
made a big
came-
deal about that.
Yeah, he came to Marvel. He said, "I want to be Miles Morales in the live action."
They said,
And
sir,
then they
we
said-
can't fucking afford
Yeah,
you.
it
right
said-
now.
So at that point, he
No,
wasn't.
at
he
that point,
wasn't.
no.
He
He
wasn't the
had
same
just
guy.
started getting traction on what was it, Community? he was
Community,
on?
yeah.
He had just started getting traction on Community because he wrote like 20 episodes or something like that, some crazy
Community is another show.
and
Amazing show.
great show.
I love that show.
And
Solid.
then he came up with the special, and literally after the special was when he came to Marvel. When it was still like phase 2 or something like that, and they were talking about there's gonna be the Black Spider-Man,
Right.
Miles Morales. He lobbied and lobbied, and then when they told him, because he had a verbal,
Right.
you're gonna be in the Spider-Man movie. He thought he was Miles Morales, and
He
then
walked out the office. He's
goddamn.
not a chance.
So he
They
became.
said, scrap it. We'll make a video.
Well, he'll be the Prowler. He'll be the uncle because so in
Homecoming?
the was it Homecoming? Yes.
Yeah,
In Homecoming.
He's too old, honestly, to be Miles Morales.
It's a wrap.
It's
yeah,
done
now,
now. Yeah,
so
it's done
now,
now.
so
It's
now, so in the if
He can't even play the dad.
no, so he
He's
could,
not
he could
that
be,
kind of. Yeah,
He could be the
it's not
uncle.
him.
He
Uncle
could
Ben?
Be, no. He's the uncle of Miles Morales. So if you go back
can see that.
and no, so if you go back and
can see
his
that.
name, I forgot the name now, but his name is accredited to, like, you know, when Spider-Man, when he's trying to sell the guns or whatever the
Yeah,
case is,
he talks about the whole.
his name,
nephew and shit,
his nephew is Miles Morales. So he's the Prowler. He would be the villain, the Prowler.
Right.
So that
Right.
would be him. So, but now even that's at a standstill now because they don't know if they're gonna follow that
I doubt if they do.
because
live
that's
action.
another universe.
I doubt if they do that. And then they already got the cartoon.
Yeah, and that's another universe. So I doubt they're gonna do it. Like it's a cool nod,
Yeah.
but it kind of sucks because I think he would have been a great addition,
Great addition
to
to
the
that joint. Yeah.
Marvel universe.
So it's obvious we're all huge fans of Marvel, and we're fans of a lot of
everything,
fucking
yeah.
things. Yeah. Like we touch a lot of different things. You know.
I don't know.
You might want to clear that up, sir.
I am not. I said what I said, and I meant it.
Where's the hand
right?
sanitizer?
I got all the liquids we need. So, in saying that, the Falcon and Winter
That was
Soldier.
great. Loving it.
And the White Star.
Yeah, right.
Nobody
He
knew
said the
that.
pigeon and the-
Did you guys see the second episode?
Yeah.
You know what? I haven't gotten a chance. I haven't gotten a chance.
Fuckers
we
to
gotta
give
I'm
me
gonna
the
fuck around and watch it
password and
tonight.
the email.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I never said I was going to give you that. That's not even
Oh
mine.
my god!
I told you it's not mine.
Bro,
I don't have it.
I've told you.
Like, I know I
I
ain't
told
see
you
it.
a year ago to get a
You
fire
gonna
stick.
I'm
I
gonna-
come over and jailbreak
That's
it for
illegal,
you.
you son of a bitch.
Look, man.
I got
Let
you.
him. Let
I
me
got
hit me with the bleep
Yeah,
when you.
please.
I told you to buy a.
I sent it.
Handle it,
You're
Marv.
like this motherfucker. I send you something, and 2 years later, yo, what's that thing you sent me?
I didn't need it at the time.
He still pays for Tidal, but he can't pay for Disney Plus, which is great.
Oh,
Listen, get out my pocket.
Drop.
Get out my pocket, bro.
Mini man.
I gotta listen to Men and Men in 4 different auto tunes every day.
Title's black owned. I'm definitely going to represent.
Say that shit,
Shout out
man.
to
Say
the
that
guy
Jay-Z
now.
like
And
something?
I'm sipping Douce. You hear me?
Didn't Jay-Z like
He still owns a part of this.
Yes, he does. It's a
God
part.
damn it!
The
Don't
part,
ruin it.
man.
It's
The
like
question
part.
is, what doesn't Jay Z own?
I'm telling you, he got his hands and everything.
But I got you after this. So,
Cappy.
All right, so we got to pick that up.
Listen,
in the next go
listen,
around.
guys. Get me. Remember this.
on it.
Remember, man, he said this.
I got you.
If
You got to
I-
follow through with the instructions.
Find
sir.
your camera as well, too.
No,
Find your camera.
Remember, he said this.
Find your camera.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go. And remember, next week we're gonna be here. If I don't have a fucking password, it's gonna
You
be
got
a
to
mic.
speak
Speak
into
into the
the
mic.
I'm sorry, I'm
Speak into
sorry.
the
I'm
mic.
sorry. Remember, my boy said this. He gonna give me the password. I bet you I don't see the show.
So I'm over here, right? Follow fucking instructions.
Follow my OnlyFans.
And thank you. And follow my OnlyFans. You heard?
Sound us off, Shaquan.
Yeah. So
Hey, man.
that's the bell.
Dig it, man. It was a blast. Give you the good vibes of the 973 live.
You heard?
Man, we live, but now we have to go, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back next week. Talk to me nice. You hear me?
Don't miss me too much.
Hey.
Love you. Follow my OnlyFans.
Hey, talk about it. Follow me on J Smooth 2007 at Instagram. Huh?
Big _ Spanish 73. You heard?
I'm married. I'm not gonna tell you mine.
Good answer.